It's time for GMA Life.
Understanding money dysmorphia.
I kind of have adopted this mentality of that money is fake.
And what you can do to bring it under control.
Take it from Goldie. Goldie Hawn is joining us to share what she's learned in her career.
It's soup season, and Lori is cooking in the right stuff, from slow cookers to storage solutions.
Class is in session. Abbott Elementary star Sheryl Lee Ralph surprising a deserving teacher.
Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Ashin Singh.
And I'm Lori Bergamato. Right now we're backstage in the GMA Green Room, our favorite place,
you
right?
already know.
Coming up, we are joining forces with Abbott Elementary's own Sheryl Lee Ralph to surprise deserving teachers.
Plus, Lori, you're helping us get ready for soup season, my favorite time of year with the right stuff, right?
I can tell you look very cozy.
I'm ready to
Ashin.
be cozy.
right.
I need a stew.
Okay, well, tune in then, tune in. But first to our Money Smart series, Rebecca Jarvis with a reality check about money dysmorphia. Take a look.
When 25-year-old Olivia Jenkins first heard the term money dysmorphia, she said it resonated right away.
At some points, I feel like I, in my head, have more money than I actually do, which is what causes my overspending.
The New York City public relations associate seemingly lives her dream, but her relationship with money is skewed. It's called money dysmorphia, when someone has a distorted perception of their financial status.
Especially in the world of social media that we live in, it's very easy to fall into the trap of feeling like you have to spend. I kind of have adopted this mentality of that money is fake.
It's a growing trend that Chime financial advocate Daisha Kennedy has seen amongst her over 300,000 followers.
We are constantly being bombarded with what we should buy and what we should do. And sometimes even if you are doing okay, it's hard to grasp that as a reality because we are always being consumed with we should be doing more.
She helps her clients start critically looking at their finances without comparing to others.
People are sometimes doing better than what they think.
One of the components of money dysmorphia is a constant comparison to our peers.
Financial psychotherapist Dr. Alex Milkumian says it can send our brains into survival mode.
That comparison triggers this idea of, hey, am I surviving or am I not? How am I doing compared to my peers? In order to avoid dealing with that inner critic, we avoid money issues altogether.
So what are a few tactics to help get money dysmorphia under control? Monitor how often you think about money, then unfollow accounts that lead to unhealthy comparisons, and keep track of spending to remove anxiety of the unknown. And something that's worked for Olivia, pausing before purchasing.
Waiting 24, 48 hours, because then you have to think to yourself, is this actually going to bring me value?
Thank you, Rebecca. Some really useful information there. And now to Goldie Hawn.
The legend, the Academy Award winner, stopped by GMA earlier this week to talk about her foundation, Mind Up, and backstage, our digital team caught up with her for Take It From Me.
You're the devil. Oh, God.
Baby, we like you.
Well, I say that's a funny part of the movie, but the best part of the movie was working with Kurt. Not because I loved him, and not because he's endlessly talented, but he is like me. We're workers, and he really gets on that set and knows what works, what doesn't, and we're on time, and we literally work together on that so beautiful, like a nice symphony. That's what I see about this scene is that, you know, no matter what's happening in your life, the show must go on. That wasn't where we met, by the way, but this is where we had a 9-month-old child, and that's Wyatt Russell, who's now a gorgeous actor who's 38. But it's great memories.
I can't sleep in a room with 20 strangers.
Okay.
And I mean, look at this place. The Army couldn't afford drapes. I mean, I'll be up at the crack of dawn here.
This is perfect, and the scene was perfect. I loved it. And Eileen Brennan was so funny that it was very hard to keep a straight face during that scene. Doing this film and, you know, obviously producing, was like a big new thing. The reality is that in those days, sometimes it's a double-edged sword. A lot of directors would think that I wanted to do my own thing, and it was not easy because it was sort of like, well, does she take over everything? Is she going to do this? And it was very eye-opening for me because I realized that most women weren't producing. I learned a lot being successful. Okay, this is Deathly Concert. I can tell because I have a hole in my stomach. I loved what the movie actually said, and I'll share the actual ending. This is a new ending of this where they fell and they broke their necks. Hilarious, okay? But the other ending in the beginning was that Meryl and I were together in Stad or something, and we were looking down over this park, having coffee, and we said, Meryl said, "Isn't it pitiful how old they are?" And it was this incredible thing is, do you want to live forever? And that's what I loved about this movie. What it said, and basically how it gave you things to think and talk about, because, you know, everything gets old again. Well, this means the world to me, you know, after, I would say, 20 years now. My foundation basically was an idea. And, you know, I would advise anyone who has an idea, and even if it's chancy, do it. I had a thought. I love children. I want them to be healthier. I want them to be happier. I want them to have agency over their emotions. So I just did it. Everybody thought I was crazy. You're going to teach brain in the classroom. So I would say the most important thing that I've done is to remind people that they have power over their thoughts, power over their mind. And then that way it gives them the freedom to feel joy. And that's what we want.
When GMA Life returns, Tori Johnson has deals and steals.
And I've got the right stuff, getting you ready for soup season.
Yes.
Welcome back to GMA Life. I should have worn my ruby slippers today because there's no place like home, and Tori Johnson has all the deals and steals to make your place feel like a palace. And best of all, these products are all from small businesses. Good morning, Tori.
You ready to be comfy?
Always.
Okay, because Sunday Citizen is the bedding for you if comfort is important. So we've got their #1 bestseller. This is their Snug Comforter. So come feel this right here. It's so super soft on the top, but then on the other side, when you flip it over, feel how cooling that is. Ultra cooling on the inside. So this can replace your duvet, any kind of comforter you have. It can even replace the top sheet. So if you want a simple way to make your bed, this is the one and done piece, and you're also gonna sleep more comfortably because it's super cooling. And then if you wanna go for the whole look, you can get the coordinating pillow shams. We also have their bamboo from Viscose, deliciously soft bedding. So we've got everything for you from Sunday Citizen. It is all 50% off and free shipping today.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
And this is honestly, I can't sell enough how soft
it is.
Really,
super
really
soft.
Beautiful.
Okay, we are going to bring the high-end hotel experience home with Fluffco. So, you know, you go to the hotel and the two things you love the most.
Oh yeah.
You love the robes and you love the pillows, and like, why can't I have that at home? Now you can. We've got both their down feather as well as their down alternative pillows in both soft and firm. So if you like a little more squishy, you're gonna choose the soft. If you like firm, a little more support, that we've got that option for you in the 2 different types. And then obviously the hotel style robes. This one's got the nice plush interior. This is just like comfy cozy. And then also the waffle weave. All of the options, we've got you covered from Fluffco. Everything's 50% off.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
You can have your Kevin McAllister at the Plaza Hotel moment.
There you
I love
go.
it.
All right, I'm gonna put you to work here with the broom.
Please.
So imagine you've got a big mess on the floor, eggshells, pet hair, some cereal, glass shards, anything is no match for a broom bee. It will clean up literally everything, often the small pieces that a typical broom leaves behind because the bristles simply can't create that same kind of static electricity that this does that gets every little last drop and with ease. You didn't have to use like really any elbow grease on that.
Yeah, you said you were going to put me to work, but it's very easy work.
It's very easy, exactly. And so get yourself a Roomba. It's 50% off, $17.50.
Love this.
Easiest thing. And it's got a great handle that you can extend as well. Exactly.
I have one in my own kitchen.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, so smart when you've got a pet, but really anyone who makes a little bit of a mess. Happy Wax, we've got a message from the company.
Hi, I'm Yvetta from Happy Wax in North Carolina. If you're looking for a safe and flame-free option to elevate your home fragrance, look no further than Happy Wax. Our wax warmers boast convenient features like an auto shut-off timer and a silicone dish for easy cleaning, while our wax melts are made with all-natural soy wax infused with essential oils for a long-lasting scent that lets you breathe easy. We're excited to offer you this special exclusive deal.
They really are so easy to use. They fill the entire room with fragrance. This one's an evergreen right here. We've got a big variety of options, all 50% off starting at $9.
Really great. Yeah, and especially for someone who always forgets to blow the candles out, that's a great alternative.
That's a good one. And also people with kids or pets and you don't want a flame that's going to tip over, that's a safe option too. Rapid Rope, one of my favorite companies. We've got a message from the company.
Everyone's accustomed to a hank of rope wrapped around your elbow or your hand, but when you need it, it's always a knotted mess. No matter how clean you put it away, it's always a knot. Well, with Rapid Rope, you don't have to worry about it. It's kind of like dental floss on steroids. You really just pull out what you need, whether it's a foot, 2 foot, 10 foot, whatever the case may be, wrap it around the cut insert on top and pull. Ready to go back in your backpack, your cup holder of your truck, SUV, it's always ready. It's quick, convenient, and strong. We are so happy to offer this exclusive deal to you today. Check us out.
It is a very cool product, and he's right. Typically, when you need rope, you either can't find it or it's an entangled mess, so this makes it super easy. You pull the amount that you need, you're gonna pull it right through that little thing, and boom, it's instant. And it's
you think you're gonna have to like yank it. It's
so easy. They truly make it super easy for you, and it's very durable. So they say breaking strength over 1,000 pounds, meaning it's incredible. Yeah, there you go. Let's see that again. That was good. That was good. The facial
I'm a cardio person. I don't not normally, known for
the facial expression was perfect. You can keep this in the car, the camper, home, garage, anywhere. Comes in handy when you least expected. Slash and half starts at $10.
I feel like dads are so hard to buy for around the holidays, and that's a great
Merry
dad
Christmas.
gift.
Here's
Or
some
for
rope.
anybody. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Smart Sheep Laundry. We've got a message from this company too.
Hi, I'm Christine Krogh, owner of Smart Sheep Laundry Co. here in Kaysville, Utah. If you do laundry, which everyone does, I know you'll love our all-natural laundry products such as our dryer balls, which soften clothing without any chemicals. We are thrilled to offer you this exclusive deal and know you'll love our products.
We do love these products. So the wool dryer balls, one of our favorite.
Cute.
So it's going to help reduce wrinkles, help your clothing dry faster. They're also reusable for thousands of loads. And so this is chemical free. It literally is just wool in here. But then you can upgrade it with their essential oil anti-static sprays. And so all you would do for these is spray them onto your dryer balls before you pop these in. And then
I don't want to get you, Tori.
That's okay. It smells so nice. Oh, that's like a great orange scent. I love that scent.
Fresh.
It's so fresh. So we've got 3 different options for that. You would just put a few spurts on your dryer ball, stick it in with the clothing, and it's going to allow a light scent onto that clothing. Plus, it's going to help with anti-static. And then we also have their detergent sheets. These are terrific because they come in sheets. You just use one of these. It is pre-portioned, just this. So typically when we pour, liquid detergent, there's so much waste, and that plastic jug takes up a lot of space. So there's no plastic, super easy to use. All of the products from Smart Sheep today, slash and half, starts at $7.50.
Can't beat it.
And they're cute, right?
They're so
Plus
adorable.
they're cute too.
Yeah.
I like the new rainbow ones as well. And then finally, we're not done because we also have our Discover the Deal box.
Ooh.
We've got 20 full-size products. We do not do any mini
sample
little samples.
sizes, please. That's amateur hour.
Exactly. We got all the full sizes in there. You get all the details on our website.
Love that. What a bargain. Tori, thank you so much. And now let's head over to Lori.
Thank you, Tori and Will. It's time for the right stuff. And with fall in full swing, it's officially soup season. So we're going to kick things off with this slow cooker, which works really well for those who don't have time to be minding the stock pot, but definitely want the benefit of that well-developed flavor base that comes from the slow saute of ingredients. This one from Cuisinart is a top seller. 6 quarts, has 3 fully programmable cooking functions: slow cook, on high, low, simmer, or warm for up to 24 hours. And in addition to all of that, it can brown, saute, roast, and steam. Plus, it's really easy to clean with dishwasher safe, removable parts, making the whole experience effortless from start to finish. Okay, speaking of effortless, soup makers are gaining popularity because they are a one-pot wonder. And this one from Philips got high marks for automatically heating and blending ingredients into soups in under 18 minutes. So you could start it at the top of GMA Life and have soup by the end of this show, everyone. Users called out broccoli, potato, tomato, and chicken noodle soups as some of their favorites. It can make 2 full-size servings or 4 smaller ones. So this is great for families with little kids, and it can do even more than soup. You can also use it for compote, smoothies, and baby food too. We found that on Amazon. Okay, next up, if you're a person who makes soup, you have to have an immersion blender. You can, transfer the ingredients to a countertop, but then you risk a mess, some potential danger if it's hot and it splatters. This is by far the more efficient choice. It allows you to, yes, immerse the blade right into the mixture. This one from Mueller Living has over 50,000 5-star reviews for its blend power and value. It comes with 3 different attachments, so you can whip eggs, you can froth milk, and it's under $30. Okay, next up, you may have seen these super cubes, which are silicone freezer trays for soup storage on Shark Tank, and wondered, why didn't I think of that? These are such a simple but genius idea for maximizing the fruits of your soup labor. You can use them from everything from broths to marinaras to juices and more. They make meals easy to defrost and reheat quickly. Awesome for portion control, so if you're meal planning, and also they're great at reducing food waste and saving you money. You can use it to bake mini cakes, brownies, muffins, and more. We got these from the Container Store, and they're under $20. And finally, something everybody was very excited about. With nearly 10,000 5-star reviews, this Crock-Pot electric lunchbox is going to be your favorite fall find. It's a portable 20-ounce container that warms up your soups, as well as leftover meals, chilies, and more. Reviewers report that it makes meals heat evenly, not soggy, and it's super convenient to carry, has a little handle, gives them a delicious and deluxe alternative to microwaving their warm food. So we love that, and you can pick that up at Amazon. When GMA Life returns, a surprise for a very deserving teacher.
Welcome back to GMA Life, and here we are backstage in the GMA hallway. And now to Sheryl Lee Ralph.
Very exciting. She plays a teacher on Abbott Elementary, and she's helping us surprise a real teacher. Take a look.
Now with Sheryl Lee Ralph and this great group of students from Repertory High School of Theater Arts here in New York City. And they are here with their teacher, Miss Iana Cohn, who we see. We see you standing over there, so why are you over there? Come here. Come here. Get in front of the camera. We want you to please join us right there in that seat.
I love the Abbott Elementary green.
Now,
all right. Yes.
We know you think you're here to just chaperone these wonderful students that you have, but we're actually here to celebrate you, okay?
Yes.
We want. So we're going to chat with you in just a moment, but we want to first show America what makes you a special teacher. So take a look.
Diversions are an important part of learning. Otherwise, they're just memorizing.
Memorization is how I learn all the state's capitals. Juneau, Salem, Madison. I keep going.
At Abbott Elementary, it's the teachers who are the stars. And at Repertory Company High School for Theater Arts, things are no different.
How the land is sacred, how do they view the land, and how do they work with the land? Yeah.
The bright light in so many students' day is history and government teacher, Miss Iana Cohn.
Miss I helps us in everything that we do. She, constantly tries to bring us together as a community, and if you feel like you're struggling, she's always there to help you.
We know that we have her on our side. She will never let you down. She will try her best for you to keep going.
There's not a single moment where you think, hey, Miss I, can I go to you? And she'll say no.
And one way Miss I goes above and beyond for her students, the Snack Shack. What was supposed to be a temporary project has found a permanent place in the classroom where kids can get fuel for a day of learning.
She created the Snack Shack. She has always been someone that has advocated for every single student all the time.
It started last year, and since then it's took off, and it's become a staple in Rep's community. Every day people come in and we connect.
Her focus on community and empowerment proving key for students and faculty.
Hey, Miss I, as your students call you, I love how excited you got when you said Snack Shack. But it's great. How does it feel to see the impact you're having on your students?
I mean, they're my why every single day. I have never had a day in my life where I haven't felt joy and pride because of every single one of these students and everyone else at Repertory that I've taught. I mean, they motivate me every day to do better, to push myself, to question the world, and to make it a better place for them in the future. I mean, I am the most grateful person every single day in my life for them.
Wow. Yes, it is.
I noticed you do feel, or you don't just play a teacher on TV. I know education is very important to you personally, and you were very moved when you heard about Miss I and all she does for her students.
Because people don't realize what it takes to have such a giving heart. She just sat here and said that these students are my why. Every day she comes to work to put you all first and move you forward. And I see their heads nodding yes. And that is a testament to the more that teachers deserve across America, who are able to teach all of their students no matter what zip code they come from.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I agree with Larry. Larry said amen. I'm like,
Not only are their heads nodding yes, I think we all have tears in our eyes this morning. This story is so moving. We want to bring smiles back as well. We all saw Snack Shack, that Donors Choose project. We have a little bit of a surprise for you. Donors Choose is going to complete that project. They've also partnered with United Airlines to give you $10,000.
We love Donors Choose.
It's not only going to cover yours, but all the teachers there. All the teachers there are going to be able.
They're so grateful.
It's a big check.
We're so grateful.
Enough for everybody.
That's it. But wait, there's more. We understand that you are a New York Liberty fan.
I am.
So we have a guest here who has 2 tickets. Tomorrow's game 1.
Game 1 tomorrow.
Finals. You will be there. 2 tickets.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss I don't know if it fits into the day, but you can bring these students here anytime you want. We love the energy. Thank you.
We would love to come back. Thank you, guys.
And Miss I, thank you for everything that you do for each student, because that just leads to so much more for them and for everyone in society in itself. So thank you so much for being an example. Enjoy the game. Let's go Liberty.
Thank you. Let's go Liberty!
Such a great surprise.
And that's all for GMA Life. Up next, all the top stories and latest news right here on ABC News Live, where the news never stops.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week.